Hi everyone, I decided to make a video and show you how I make my laundry detergent using our bar soaps. And I've already made half a batch. My food processor can only handle half a batch as far as how big it is. So as you can see right here, here is half a batch for the laundry detergent. It's a decent amount. It actually lasts quite a while because when you use these, you for your washing machine, you only need to use 2 tablespoons of it, and it's plenty to clean the laundry. I use 3 tablespoons sometime just because I am one to overload my washing machine probably more than I should. When I do the right thing and I don't overload it, I use just 2. But if I feel like I'm maybe putting more in there than I should, I use 3, and it does the trick. Everything gets clean and everything's good to go. So again, I'm making just a half batch. A full batch would use, 2 full bars of soap. This, what I'm making is the Midnight Orchid and the tea tree. You always want tea tree for this because that's what deodorizes the clothes, and then of course just whatever scent you want. All right, so I chose the Midnight Orchid this time around. And I'm gonna pause this here and there because I'm gonna guess you don't wanna all hear my food processor making its noise. In here, I have mixed together, I guess I need to mix it a little bit more, but the food processor will do the rest if I don't get it. I have 3 cups of washing soda and 3 cups of borax. And you can find those at Walmart. If you're putting in an Amazon order, you can find them on there. I know I've seen the borax at Wise, even at the grocery store. I'm not 100% sure about the washing soda. The washing soda comes in a box like this. And I always, after I'm able to, I keep it in some sort of container like this right here, and I just put like part of the box in there. That way it reminds me what's in there. I finished up my borax, so I'm gonna have to get more, but I had just enough for 3 cups of borax in here for the second half. And this is just part of the borax box that I had originally had in there, and I'm just gonna wash this out because I have to get more. But this laundry detergent is going to last me for a while because again, I'm making a full batch. Got my half batch here, and soon my other half will be in here. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to pause this for a second and just cut up the bar soap. All right, so I cut up the bar soap just to make things a little bit easier on my food processor, and typically what I do is maybe like take 1/3 of it and put it in here. And the soaps are soft. I mean, especially when you get them right away, they're soft, but even I've had these soap bars for a while and they cut, pretty easily. All right, so I'm gonna grate these. All right, so I grated those, and then I'm gonna put in a few more, put like 4, I guess. Just put those in there. All right, so I want to point out one thing, and this happens every time just because of the way my food processor is. I mean, my food processor is pretty old. I don't know if it would happen for a newer one. But as you can see right here, some of that soap got stuck in here. So after I'm done with these last 3, I'm just going to take the lid off and, take that off and put it in and then grind it again. Just takes a minute to do. All right, so I took the stuff, the soap that got stuck on the lid and that type of thing, and I'm just gonna take this off. I just want to show you what this looks like. That's the half bar of tea tree and the half bar of Midnight Orchid after it went through the grater. And again, in here I've got 3 cups of borax and 3 cups of the washing soda mixed up. And what I'm gonna do, and again I will pause this so that you don't have to hear it, but I'm just gonna gradually add a cup or 2 to my food processor of that mix. And then I'll let the food processor do the work. All right, so that was about 2 cups. All right, so that's what it looks like after adding about the 2 cups of the borax and washing soda. I'm just gonna do the same thing basically until this is all gone, and go through this process until it's all mixed up. All right, I actually did that one time I just showed, and I did another where I just put some more of that mix in. So this will probably be the last, and I'm just gonna put this in here. Maybe if my cupboard doesn't get, my cabinets don't get in the way, I mean. All right, so put that in. All right, so this will be the last bit. All right, so that was the last of that mix that I had in there. Again, that was just half a batch because of the fact that my food processor is small. So what's nice, I mean, this is soap, so it's not hard to wash it off. As you can see, there's a teeny bit. It does get on the blade and that type of thing, and you know, here on the lid, but I just put it, they are dishwasher friendly, so I just put them in the dishwasher, and it's soap. It comes off pretty well. But there is the second half of the batch, and that full batch is going to last me several months, just using 2 to 3 tablespoons of the detergent. It's been quite some time since I made some before, and I actually even still have a little bit of what I made before. Last time I used the tea tree, because again, you always use a tea tree, and I used our frosted cranberry, but they're no longer making that, so I chose to try the Midnight Orchid instead. All right, so if you have any questions, let me know, and I will, as soon as I can, in the comments, post the recipe for this. It's going to be for a full batch, but if you run into the same problem as I do as far as size of the food processor, then again, just do half of each bar, you know, only 3 and 3 cups of the borax and washing soda instead of 6 and 6. And, you know, you just have to do 2 batches, but I make a full batch almost every time. That way I have it for a while. All right. Again, any questions, let me know. And for those of you who had been asking about this, hopefully that helps. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye.